Hello, welcome back. In this video is going to be a bit of a different one. I'm shooting this on my Samsung Galaxy Flip 6. I'm actually going to be going to PC World to pick up the new camera, which by the end of this vlog you will see. But currently right now it is the 26th of December. But when you are watching this, it's actually the 11th of January, and I've already posted my first video, which was on the 3rd, which is what I'm recording now. As you can see, I am playing some World War II. So I'm just explaining to the first video that I've done, which you have already seen because it's already uploaded, but I'm currently recording that as we speak. But I'm just going to record on here, get the first video up, and then from there I am going to take you to PC World and I'm going to get the new camera, which I believe is the Canon PowerShot V10. Let me just say, getting a hold of this was a bit more harder than it seems, because apparently everywhere you go it's out of stock. Went to PC World and they said that they've only got one, which is the one that was on display. And I went another 45-minute drive away to find out the same place that said had two in stock only had one, which just so happened to be the one that was on display. So I decided, why not just go home and then, well, look online and see what I can find. So I said to myself, right, I'll go home, go online, and I'll buy one and it'll be delivered within a few days. Simple. Went online and turns out every single one of them that was brand new was almost double the money that was in the store. So the guy says I can pre-order it online, but he says there's no idea when it'll come back in stock because they've been flying off the shelf. Don't know why, because this camera's been out for about a year. After going online and looking at a few new ones and finding out that they're practically double the price, there's a few that were refurbished but like new. And when I tell you that they were practically double or triple the price, even that. So I finally found one that was refurbished in excellent condition. It was a bit more expensive, but not by a lot. It was only by an extra £80. And that wasn't just for the camera, because the one in PC World was the camera alone. This one was the vlogging kit. You get two microphones, a cover, and you get a strap, and you also get an SD card. So that was the only one that was within 30 centimetres away, perfect condition. So I decided to buy that, only to find out that it took almost 1 week to come. Which is this one here. It came in 4 different boxes because apparently the guy didn't want it to break. So opened it up and turns out it's literally immaculate. So my question to you is, how is the quality? Because I'm actually currently using it now. I don't know how the quality is. I just literally took it out of the box, pressed hit record and made sure that it was in 1080p 60 FPS, because 4K only does 30 FPS. Because it's just new and I need to test a few things out, it's literally just out the box and that's it. And it's got these magnetic microphone cover things, and they look like these. As soon as you put that on top of your camera, you can only see half your screen because the screen folds up the way. I've got it mounted on my tripod and we'll see how it goes from there, but right now I am currently editing the video that you're watching now. I have to admit. So I'm currently editing the video that you're seeing here, but every single one of these video timelines are not from my phone, even though I recorded them on my phone. And the reason for that I don't know yet, because I tried to plug my phone into my PC. With doing that, you're able to go into your phone, go onto the files and get it done. Every time I plugged my phone in, it didn't work. Nothing came up. So all the files you've seen were from my Galaxy phone, but in order for me to get them off my phone, it wasn't as easy as plug my phone in and transfer them. I had to transfer every single file, which I recorded 3 different files, which was the PC World one and 2 of them when I was recording the video you saw last week. When I tell you that downloading them 3 files from my phone onto my Google Drive and then transferring them from my Google Drive to my PC, downloading them took 3.5 hours. So I had to wait 3.5 hours to get them files to put them in Sony Vegas. A lot of reviews are saying they hate this camera and a lot of reviews say they like it. So I don't know what I think personally, because I'm just using it now. So what I'm going to be doing is, for the next week or two, I'm going to be using this camera and just vlog as I normally do. But the best part is I don't need to humph this big camera around. The camera that I'm currently using now is something much smaller, and actually it's not far off my Galaxy flip phone when it's folded. It's literally the same thickness and the same size, minus squashed in a bit, and then there's a flip up screen. That's it. So it works out so much better. Is there any kind of videos you would like to see? Because now that I've got a camera where I'm able to take it with me and I set it up easily, because it's actually got an inbuilt kind of tripod slash stand. So let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do any other type of videos, because this camera allows me to have it in my pocket, take it out whenever I can as quickly as possible and just press one button. It's not like a big DSLR where I need to worry about taking it in a bag and having different lenses and all these batteries. Apparently people say the battery life on this is amazing, it's just the charging time's a bit sucks, but as soon as I'm editing, the camera's charging anyway, so anytime I go to use it, it will be charged anyway. So I've got a lot of ideas when it comes to making videos, but I want to know what you're interested in, because I do plan on making a gaming setup video for 2025. I also go to Crail Raceway, and I also go to a lot of meets that are in my area and in the roundabouts of it as well. I can make car vlogs, and I'm pretty sure this is good at taking pictures as well. I did take a few pictures on this and it turns out quite impressive, so I could do that as a small camera as well. Obviously for Christmas I got myself a notepad so that now I can write stuff down, because the amount of times I've got a video idea and I need to jot it on my phone and then go into the PC and write it on the list on my PC. I've got a notepad. I'm just writing it down in this notepad that I've got where I can take it anywhere I go. If I was to execute every single idea that I've got enough ideas to make videos every week for the next 7 months. There is a lot of videos that you can go, that will be a great idea, go to shoot them and they turn out not as good as you expect. I don't want to end up editing a video and go, this isn't as good as I thought it would be. That's not happening. I just want to make it so that if I look at a video and I edit and I go, that's a good video, then I'm posting it. If all that goes well, then I've got 7 months of footage I can do. But I want to know what your ideas are as well, because this gives me a lot of time to think of ideas and have you say stuff as well. I can play PC games as well, so if you want me to download any PC games I can play them. I've got Xbox games I can play. I can go out about and do vlogs as well. If you want me to buy certain things I can do that as well. I'm also a watch collector, so I collect various types of watches, so if you'd like to see that, I am making that a video in the next couple of months as well. I'm just waiting right now because I'm on the list for a certain watch that I will be getting a phone call this weekend for. But by the time you watch this, it'll be last weekend I've got the phone call. And I'll be going to pick that up. Hopefully by that I'll have my watch collection for 2025 complete. And if you'd like to see a video for that, I will be doing that, but that's going to get shot in the next couple of months anyway. I'm also wearing a timepiece that I've just picked up as well, but that'll be in the video as well. I can also do a day in the life where I take you step by step through when I get up to when I go to bed and everything in between as well, with me shooting these videos. So if you'd like to see that, let me know, but I think that'll be later on down the line. But I think for the time being, I will be doing a month or two of videos, which is just the way I normally do it, which is going to be high edited videos. If the videos start picking up, then I will keep doing that, but out of the 7 months of footage I'm doing, I'm putting them to a list of top 5, and I'm going to be doing them over them months first, and then that way if I look over the next couple of months and I see that my videos are doing good, then I will keep doing all them videos, but I want to do the best ones first to see if you like them, and then if they start getting more views and they start picking up well, then that way all the other stuff that isn't in the top 5 that are still good videos, I will then go, okay, since their videos are doing well, I will start making them ones and keep going, but I want to make the best ones first to see if you would want to be interested in that, and then from there I'll keep uploading as we go, but I will be sticking to the upload schedule of every week because I think it's fun personally. And I also want to do a room tour as well to show everything, because right now you only really see one side of my room, which is literally where my wardrobe is, because my PC webcam literally shoots one way, whereas now I've changed location because I thought it'd be different having different locations for different scenes. I think there's a way on YouTube you can make like a poll or like a voting system, and go see if I can find out, because in that way it gives you the opportunity to just click one thing. Clicking one button seems to be a lot better than commenting, so I might try and find out that as well, because in that way it gives me a chance to see what you want first, and then that way I can kind of note down what you don't like, and then I can scrub that off if there's any ideas that I've got as well. Maybe if I decide I want to go into the town centre and maybe make a purchase on a bit of jewellery or another watch for 2025 or anything like that, I can take this camera as well, because obviously it's not as big, so it's more incognito. And as of right now I am just using the camera as I would normally vlog it. This is quite strange going from a small wee camera when I used to carry about this. These are without these wee microphone holder things, but I'll try and find a way to show you this as easy as I can. So this is the camera's size compared to like obviously a phone and that. These wee things here are what goes on the camera's microphones, which now it looks like this. I don't know what the hell these are called, but I know that they're meant to soften the mic when it comes to wind noise and everything, but this is what it looks like when they're on, and as you can see, it looks quite strange. And best part is, if I can bring it up, you can see you can't exactly see the screen as much as you can, but then when they're off you can see the screen a lot better, which is why I'm deciding to keep them off for the time being. But I am going to buy a case on Amazon, because I've noticed that they come in a wee pouch, and the pouch consists of this that goes on top of the lens so you can't see anything, and just this wee pouch. That's it. And when I got the camera, the microphones were on top of the camera, that cover was on the lens, and then it was in the bag. I don't exactly want to be humping about them microphones, because then they're only magnetic, so high chance I want to see the screen more than anything else, but I'll need to see what the difference is with the noise and try it in different places. But I think it's for when you're outside, which for me doing car content, I think the mics will be a lot helpful, but having a pouch would make it a lot better. But there is one on Amazon which is like 20 quid, so I might buy that as well. And then sorry for the weird view, but this is what it's like when it's on the actual stand that comes with the camera. You can unfold it into many different ways. I'll try and show you this in the easiest way possible. That's how the camera currently looks, just like that. It's simple as that. You can also fold it the other way so you can angle it down. So again, another weird angle, but you currently look like this, which is a bit more strange, but it still works, I think. I'm just hoping the audio is as good as it sounds, because a lot of people say it's crap, but a lot of other people say it's quite good. I'm just praying that it's good, because there is a bit of wind in here because I've got the window open and I've also got a fan on as well. I just want to point out, my camera was fully charged, which took about an hour and 50 minutes to 2 hours. As soon as I took it out of the box, I just pressed record after I fully charged it, and I've been recording for 32 minutes and 53 seconds. And right now, I think that's 2 bars out of 4 that I've got on the battery, which looks like it's maybe halfway, because right now it's been almost 40 minutes of just one consistent video, and I will be editing this in the editing software, but I don't think when it comes to normal vlogging that I will be having one clip that long. I think it'll be record for a minute or two, then end it, then a minute and two, vlog it, then 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. So I think this is a better test to try, but right now it's not bad, but I am obviously shooting in 1080p at 60 FPS, so it is going quite well. There we go. Wonder why I looked a bit worse for wear. So I don't know how much of this 34 minutes I've recorded will be going in this video, because this video is going to be a bit of an introduction to me recording last week's video, going and buying this camera, and then going through my week, because I have got about a week and a half to kind of vlog as I go, but I don't want to make this video too long either. But it is my first vlog of 2025, so it needs to be good. So I think I'm going to stop here, pull this into the editing software, and just see how far we get. Right now I'm hoping that the quality is good enough to use, and I've not just done this for 35 minutes and wasted my time. Hello again. The last 30 minutes of that last clip was worth it, because the camera quality is unbelievable. It just so happens that my editing software kept the resolution of my phone instead of the camera, which is why the quality kind of differs a wee bit. But I have took a few videos out from this camera and put it into my editing software, and so far the quality is unreal, so this will definitely be my next camera to vlog with. The reason I'm starting off with this, I've got my camera on my watch box just to kind of stand up a bit. I have just went an hour and a half drive to collect this exact package here, and an hour and a half back, because I want to say at the end of this video, the easiest way I can end it is, would you like to see my watch collection video for next week? Leave 3 likes on this video and or a comment and let me know, because I have already got something scheduled for next week, but because I've now got this, I'm going to obviously take the links out and do all that. I've got a video going up, but I can reschedule that for a different date if you want to see this watch collection video next week, because by the time I'm editing and recording this clip, it's actually last week for me, because I just uploaded my first video of 2025 yesterday, but for you it was last week. So let me know in the comments if you like to see a watch collection video next week. Otherwise, if this video doesn't get 3 likes or a comment, or both would be great, then I'll just keep it to the normal what the video would have been, and then that just means that I upload this watch collection video at a different date, which all in all, including recording and editing this video, will take about a week. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in next week's vlog, which I'll leave that up to you to decide. Yes, I will see you next week. Take it easy. I'll take you for